Hey again, everybody. So, another update on the Wiz and Shack journey. So, we just sold our house. The first home we bought together in 2020, less than 2 years actually. We just sold it. And yeah, we're gonna explain why.
Hey people, what go on? Everything go. So whenever I really want just switch to a different location and then people are gonna wonder what happened to the first house, whenever I want to be that type of couple, right? We just want to bring them along the journey. Right? So like Bo just said, we sold the house, man. After a year and a half, we sell the house. Kind of unorthodox, kind of unheard of. But you know, anything we do was strategic in it. You know what I mean?
Very strategic.
So right now, as I look around and you see,
Boxes.
packing mode.
Boxes. We gotta be out these people house.
Packing mode. So right now, what I do now, I try to get the house ready, so the buyers them can come in and enjoy the house the right way. Somebody start to fix up all of the little patchworks and stuff. You don't know, so we're handy man, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why for that still, but you don't know a thing though. Yeah. So we do one thing. So we like to make sure say, yo, we cut costs any way we can, so you don't know a thing go. Yeah. So we do it ourselves. Yeah.
So as we said, it is a little bit unorthodox for us to like buy a house and in such a short time sell it. But as we said, we're strategic with pretty much everything what we do. And one of the reasons for that is we bought this 2020 and the price we paid for it, and believe me, at that time this shit was expensive. So this is a semi-detached house with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. We also have a finished basement. And the price we paid for it, like we thought that was steep as shit in 2020. In less than 2 years, the value of this house almost doubled. Like literally this much less from the actual price, fully doubling. And so we decided to sell it. So we just sold it, and yeah.
I want to say people, I realize turn on, give me the video light. Because the people say, yo, we dropped a video recently. If you never see that video, make sure you check it out.
Yeah.
The video is entitled why we're deleting J Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people kind of misunderstand the whole concept. People feel like we were actually forced to give up information about our private life. No. We want to show people say, yo, your past, we definitely not embarrass our past. We actually want to use the past as a way to teach people.
Yeah.
So even just to know say, yo, it's possible to actually purchase a house if you're strategic.
Yeah.
We find out that the black community, we don't really share information. Information is key, and that's a whole way back. And we want to make sure say, yo, we're part of the change where we try to educate our fellow brother and sister who are going through the same situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like they have to pay rent forever, not knowing say, yo, mortgage is actually cheaper than your rent in some instances.
It is. And you need to understand, say, I mean, you see the crab in a barrel mentality, a lot of black people, that hold back a lot of black people, right? As we say, people don't really share information like that. And, you know, we're hoping that we can inspire some people just to maybe try this route, because it does work. I know in layman's accounting terms, they say if you buy a house and you're living in it, it is a liability because you have to pay the mortgage, you have to pay your bills and whatever. But in some cases, it can work to your favor because at the end of the day, you're paying into yourself. Because when you do pay off your mortgage, you own the house, right? And if you're gonna be owning a house and paying your mortgage, just try to remember, don't ever be late. Don't ever miss your payments, because your reputation with the banks and all of these bigger entities is very important. Also, make sure that you focus on ensuring your credit is on point. Like that is something we try to make sure we pay attention to all the time. But yeah.
Give me some video like. So remember people, we try to show you how important the real estate game is. Remember, we would have to sell, alright, the money we'll make from this house right now, we would have to work maybe 3 to 4 years to get the type of money that we make as a profit off of the house.
Believe me.
Right? And we get
even more than that.
Even more. And we get it now one day in a lump sum where we have the option now to buy more property. If we say we're going to invest in our business, start a business, we can do so much things because we have financial freedom now.
Exactly.
But if you don't get your foot in the game, in the real estate game, you don't have a ticket and have a chance.
Right.
It's the miss something where I try to teach the youth them say, yo, the whole name brand thing, if I don't matter of fact, I'll put it this way. You're young and you want to floss and you want to look good and everything, but just have a plan on the side as well. You don't have to be all about name brand and fashion and them something. Assets important.
First of all, people, the name brand shoes and clothes and bag cannot pay your bills, okay? It can take you further in life. And remember, even getting like luxury cars and stuff like that, remember, the moment you drive a car off a lot, it depreciates. Always remember that. All right. Not that you shouldn't. If it's for you, if that's what you want to do, then go right ahead. Right. But just make sure. I always say, if you want to own like designer things and you want to get your luxury car, try to own the place you sleep first. I feel like that is the order of, you doing things, right?
So people need to understand, so what we do with this now, like I mentioned, so we're strategic. When we buy this house, we actually come up with a plan for decorating. When we sell the house, we didn't even have to pay the $2,000 it needs to stage it because we fix up our house to perfection, right? We make sure so we utilize every corner of the house. We have a laundry room, we turn it in a laundry room slash gym. You know what I mean? Put our TV in the gym. So when the people come to buy the house, they must say, oh my God, yo, we love the house up. Yo, there was a bidding war over the house because of how we deal with it.
Exactly.
We have a garage. Instead of we just keep it as a garage, we turn it into a theater.
Can you insert the clip?
We do some strategic things to increase the value without we even paying for renovations, Remember, so we don't pay that much, so that means that does more profits. More profits because you have to smart.
Yeah, and as you're saying, like selling a house is also a very long, lengthy, expensive process because normally most people who are selling houses nowadays, they have to stage their home. And as we say, we didn't have to because when the real estate agent came and saw the house, and they're like, damn, you don't need to stage your house. And we're gonna put the video in so you can take a look. And as Wiz said, the laundry room, Wiz turned it into him gym. Also put a screen in there. We had another storage area under the stairs downstairs, and we turned that into our little poker playroom. LED light up and thing, other screens there. Garage was our home theater. We turned the garage into a home theater. So we ensure that we utilize the house, and anywhere we're there, we always try to make sure it's fully comfortable. We don't go out much. We're homebodies. We're always home, and so we enjoy our house. But take a look at the video, and we're also gonna be, with try behind the man and thing. So we are gonna be fixing the place up a little bit. Certain places that we're gonna match the paint, just making sure that the new homeowners are okay.
And them so I go on before or after. Cause right now the place is a mess, but we show you how it was before we sold it. You know what I mean?
So everything is upside down. We're taking everything down. I mean, all of this stuff need to be out. Fireplace, we're leaving all the TV mounts and everything in here, but you'll see what it was before the place pull up.
So right now, people, I had something here. So if I notice that the paint leave out, so what I'm gonna do now, I got to Home Depot. Matter of fact, we'll probably take you along with us. Go to Home Depot, get the paint match, so we can just put that out and we'll just paint it over. So you know what I mean, get rid of all of them nail hole and them something. So once the buyer come, them can say, alright, them get a nice fresh house.
Yeah.
Right? Them spend them bag of money. Oh, I make sure so when them come, them can get to experience the place the right way.
Yeah, honestly, and based on how much them buy it for, we really need to just do the common courtesy of making sure that they're comfortable when they come in.
Alright, so we'll go Home Depot now and we'll talk to them some more. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, people, so we just remembered we need deck paint. Like we have a huge deck at the back. During the winter, you know, some of the paint came up. So we need to make sure that we can fill it out.
And y'all take pride of which one's your color that is right now? The wood? Over. Yep, paintable and sandable. Cool. Alright, okay.
Is that enough? So we're almost done getting the paint. As I said, we almost forgot that we had the deck that needed to be painted too. But because it's still winter, it's not fully finished, we're gonna buy the paint and leave it for the new homeowners so that they can paint it once the time gets a bit more warm. And yeah, we got all the stuff that we needed to get to paint inside. All right, Whistle.